All right. Mr. Beast thing? What was that? We found level 9. We found the final dungeon. I don't think I'm really entirely prepared though. Like I kind of want to buy bombs. So I think I might. The thing is, I don't know if the thing will take me back here. It's kind of annoying to get here. So you know what? What's the A5 shop? Is that the old lady that sells the potions? That would actually be pretty nice. A5. Yeah, the medicines. Sure, let's do it. So that's definitely intentional, right? Oh my god, all the Lionels. All the Lionels are lagging the game. Find medicine before you go. Okay, well hold on. We're gonna definitely grind out the remainder of that money. I like to not lose health in the process, because I'm gonna go right back in, but... Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god! For 1 cent. For 1 cent, Chris. Just let that sink in. 1 cent. We have 9 bombs. Why can't I carry more bombs? Is it because that old man gave me like a bigger bomb pouch too? I'm assuming that's what happened. Ugh. I'm gonna have to go to the Great Fairy Fountain too. I mean, maybe not, but... I mean, here's the thing, because I'm gonna get money in the dungeon, and then I could just come out and come back, but I don't know if leaving the dungeon is gonna cause a problem. Anyway, I didn't get any money from that. None. Finals are poor. Oh, wow. A shield can block that? You guys suck, man. As long as I just face forward and don't puss out. Okay. I mean, I could just warp whistle to Dungeon 3 again. Like, this clearly isn't working. I'll take that if it'll down. Thank you. Wow, I was really low on health. This sucks. You know what we can do? We can get money in the dungeon, right? Yeah. Great idea. I mean, yeah. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna be fighting bastards anyway. This is probably gonna be rooms filled with Lionels, right? Dark nuts. Interesting. What's this about? Ooh, they are black and evil. Oh wait, I have to get the Master Sword. Sorry, the Magic Sword. That is what I have to do. If you mastered it, Master it is probably the Triforce, right? Master is not the word I would use in this context, but maybe it's left ambiguous like that intentionally. Or weird like that, so you misinterpreted. Oh, the Wizrobes. They're immune to magic, right? They're immune to fucking magic. The Wizrobes are immune to fucking magic. Don't take me back here. Don't do it. Not to Wizrobe hell again. Okay, I'm also afraid the I was thinking about this earlier. I'm afraid the likes will get rid of my good shield. Just let me through. I don't care. Fuck you guys. Oh my god, it's Wizrobes all the way down. I mean, this room's like fine. I'll take this room any day of the week. I mean, while we have the bomb, we might as well throw one out. Okay. It's just good to know. They're probably immune to fire, right? I don't know what I was supposed to do here. I hate you. Motherfuckers, I hate you. Hold on. That was lucky. I'm gonna try bombing in the center of this, in a safer route. Okay, well, fuck you guys. Is this technically safer, maybe? I don't know, whatever. Just... yep. Figured. Just go. Ooh, first time seeing these guys. Definitely are immune to magic and fire, right? Right, we saw the other fire guys not be immune to fire, so like, hey, I will gladly take that, thank you. Wow. That kind of makes up for, me just brute forcing it through those damn whiz robes. We hate those damn whiz robes. Thank you. It's funny how it's always bats in here. You think the later ones would put like ghosts down here or something. I'm just blocking my way out. Likes. Okay, so do we wanna like clear this? No. So we have, oh man, I don't wanna do this. It's fine, you just square, more of a rectangle, but whatever. 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. Can we control Z that one? Chris, it's supposed to be a grid. Okay, here, and then it looks like we are 2 above here, so like 1, 2. Okay, and then I'll zoom in for you, okay? Whoa, a little too zoomed in, buddy. You can only do 100 or 200, so, we're doing 100, I guess. So sad. And fill. This is just in case, okay? Oh wait, that's not right. Boop. Boop. There we go. This goes here. Now, we have to kill these Luck-Likes before they take my shield. This is not nearly as bad as the rabbit room. Not nearly. You guys just all go the other side. You know, I mean, this works too. I just wanted an easy way to kill all you, but you made it kind of easy. We're actually kind of like, looks like we're at the top of the area. I probably have to kill the Wizrobes for, keys? The hell? This is a boss. This isn't Ganon though, so. Do you think the fire will persist through? It's hard to get in on them. 1, 2, 3. This is a cool enemy design though. I don't know if the fire just straight up didn't work or what. 1, 2, 3. I don't think I have to kill it actually, but ow. Go to the next room. Go to the next room? What do you mean by that though? Like, is there a room in here? This is the next room? Just double check. Let me just check. Remove all doubt. There we go. Wizrobe room, and I have to actually do it. This is not gonna do it, so whatever. Don't even have a potion. Or a magic sword. I think the magic sword would be like detrimental to you actually, but fighting Wizrobes. Hey, we got one. Oh my god. Dude, I can't. Right. It makes sense. It said it in the description. Whoops. Are you sure I have no healing? Can't hurt myself with my own bombs. Don't turn away! Whatever. We have money now. We have money now. We don't have any bombs anymore, though. But we do, actually. I really hope that didn't remove all the progress. Yee! These guys respawn, though, so I have a feeling the enemies in the dungeon respawn. So sad. Whatever. You know what? Let's also, because, like, that's a lot of hearts. Let's also see if the warp whistle will take us back here. It's just annoying that the 7th one dries the lake, and then you can't use it again. You can only use it once per area, right? I'll fast travel to the fairy fountain. Sure. So I could have just gone into the 9th one. Can you just kill Ganondorf immediately? I think the instruction manual emphasized that you can't kill Ganon without the Triforce. So you probably can't just go straight to Ganon and kill him, but be cool. Oh, you know what? And then what if you go in and then use it? Actually, alright, well, lame. Lame. And to survive the trip up. Wait, where are we? This is not where I want to be at. I mean, maybe, because it counts down from 6 to 1, right? Maybe it'll then go to 8 or something. I don't know, whatever. I have $3, so I can't really go buy bombs. I should be fine, hopefully. Hopefully. Just double check here. We have the potion, we have the... whatever. Okay, you can just keep playing it, but nothing else is gonna happen. Sucks. Take me, please, to Spectacle Rock. So you're 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No. Wait, no. No, you idiots. Idiots. That was close. What if I go down here? Where is 6 anyway? 6 is over here? Yeah, that's not really where I want to be at. Okay. This is not where I want to be at either, but... that was close. Oh, dude, come on. We're just gonna have to make do, okay? Maybe this is where I want to be, actually. Because then we can just, like, go up here. No, let me look at my map again. Because right now we are... Oh wait, I want to go to the old man. I want to go to the old man. Make it so much easier. Yeah. It's good that we didn't warp right back to the dungeon. Jeez. Master using it. So stupid. Master using it, and you can have this. I did it! I mastered using the Triforce. Stupid, doesn't make any sense. Whatever, you know? All that matters is that we got the Master Sword. The Magic Sword. Does the Magic Sword return? Because you know how, like, you know how in, like, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, you have, like, the swords that Link has used in the past? Like the Skyward Sword and stuff, it's like the Master Sword based on those designs, I guess. Even if it doesn't function like them. It's like surely the Magic Sword has shown up, right? I'm a Zelda one head now. I'm the guy who's like, come on, Where are we? I think I have to go over and up. Okay. Yeah, I'm the guy who's like, they should bring... No. They should bring back this from Zelda 1 in the next game. Oh my lord. I know it's 2 times damage, but those guys did not die in 2 hits, did they? That was close. This is with the magic sword. I have a feeling I am going to just like have a great time. I think there were Lionels here, right? And another P-hat. Of course, these guys came back. Yeah, those guys probably still take like 2 hits, but whatever. Okay. So we go around. Presumably you can bomb into, oh, whatever, because I can just go in here. And we know this stays from that one time. Wow, 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 wow. Sorry. Wow, 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 wow. So all the enemies are back, but that's fine. Because I have no intention of leaving this time. And I have the magic sword now. And the potion, so like... It's just dandy. It's just dandy, dude. They did a great job with the song, because it's like you can only do like 2-second loop on the NES anyway, right? So for a 2-second loop, it's pretty catchy, pretty scary. Here's the thing: this dungeon and Ganon might be so hard that I completely 180 on this game, and I'm like, I can't beat this. I don't know why I would give up right at the end though. Like, if it takes like 3 hours to beat Ganon, I was gonna say 5. I'd have a little crisis of faith there. But if it took like 3 hours to beat Ganon, just say I beat it, this is probably worth it? Question mark. So I have to go up, right? To deal with these guys. I feel like there's a secret passage in here, right? Like, do I really have to go in? Whoa, came out the other side of the screen. You're not supposed to see that. Okay, this guy says go to the next room. That's like, and I found out this little riddle, so I'm expecting to be rewarded. Ow. I forgot I had sword beams when I'm at full health. Ow. Ow, just face them. Yep, it's working just fine. Just kill that guy, okay? It's okay, the enemies stay, but I think their health will be back if I took any off in the first place. I want to see how much they shoot, right? Okay, guys, come on. Let me science here. Always 2. 1, 2 teleport. That was 3, so classic Zelda 1 enemy design, just completely sporadic. No rhyme or reason to any of it. Yeah, I think he's more afraid of me now. Anyway, it's always the one over here, right? The bats don't need to be killed by the magic sword. So okay, now we have just making sure, because it might save my ass. We do this. By the way, do you notice that those other rooms, I guess they have doorways. I was gonna say, you notice that those other rooms have notches coming down the bottom. Okay, we'll find out where this leads us. Right? It's probably gonna take us to the other ass end of the map, and I'm gonna end up messing up the squares, the scale of the map. Interesting. Okay. So I should specify that there's like a hard wall between these two. Let's fill it in with, you know, orange. Orange is aesthetically pleasing. I feel like orange is the most underrated color. Oh, whoops. Well, I did it again. Whoops. I guess I could just make them orange bordered. I don't really have to fill them. But whatever. At this point, I've already filled them. I'll learn this. I'll learn this eventually. Orange. And then... give me this. The brush. You can't go through here. I probably should, like, mark the doors the same way I do the map, but whatever. These guys probably take 2 hits with the not magic sword, but I got the magic sword, so they're kind of trivialized again. Whoops, sorry guys. You want to go up or down or right or what? Let's go up. I'm gonna have to start killing things. Like, the sad truth of the matter is that this room definitely gives me a key. Yeah, we still have the magic wand, so... a shield. So now I probably don't block the projectiles, right? Yes, okay. That is what like-likes do, I figured, but it's like pretty bad, actually. It's like pretty damning, actually. I'm gonna have to go buy another one. I am not getting super bodied here. No, I pressed it twice, so hopefully that didn't use it twice. Didn't? We're good? I hate you! I hate you! No enemy should be able to take off 3 hearts that quickly. And guess what? I got nothing. I got nothing. Okay, well... let's see. Works for me? Patra has the map. Which one is Patra? I have to check the guide specifically. I forgot enemies can have maps. I forgot. Patra is attacking groups in 2 types of formations. Both formations are strong, so be on your toes. Patra is the fucking, the bug with the spinny things. Oh, no. How do I even deal with that? Okay, well... I don't have any more keys. What I might do to be like a real stinker is like, well, let's kill Patra to get the map. I don't care if I use my health potion because my plan is to go out, grind money. I'm gonna leave, like, once this video ends, basically. I'm gonna, or at least, I don't know. Once I die, whatever, go leave the dungeon, grind money in dungeon 3, and then buy another potion, full bombs, bunch of keys, bunch of keys. I gotta figure out. Okay, what? Do I use fire? Is there bugs? You saw me swinging the sword like crazy, you know? Patra attacking groups in 2 types of formations. Both formation groups are strong, so be on your toes. I haven't used. Of course, useless every time. Maybe you need to bomb them. Well, there goes my last bomb. Like I said, we're gonna... I was mashing B. No bombs. I have 3 hearts. What do I intend to do here exactly? That's a great question, actually. What do I intend to do here? You know what? I didn't beat this room, right? Let's do it. I had to buy the shield again, too. I gotta grind a lot of money. Grind a lot of money. I am Dark Link! I think it matters in this room. Just want to see if this will get me a key. It doesn't! Well, now we know! I'm not gonna forget because I'm just... I think I'm gonna beat the game tonight. If not that, I'm gonna figure out how to get to that asshole cannon at least. You know, I never went down, right? Let's go down. Like, right now, we're just kind of exploring. I have no idea how to kill Petra, by the way. None. You know what? Because it's an eye. You wouldn't... I mean, I guess you would kind of. It's an eyeball. It's probably like Goma. You probably do need to use the bow and arrow on it. Once you get in there. So you know what? Petra's over here, right? Where am I? Okay, Petra's over here. Bow and arrow. It has to be the eye, specifically, right? I don't know how you fight this thing, like, normally, though. I want to at least, like, science it first, man. Alright, we're gonna grind a lot, basically. It's 5 in the morning, though. Oh, I shouldn't do this. Just write some notes. I mean, I'll do the grinding now, I guess. Hang on. First things first. We have to use the warp whistle anyway. So you might as well use the warp whistle, go to the fairy fountain, not like it matters. Actually, it doesn't matter at all. That's a good point. It does not matter. Because we're just gonna get hearts from the guys, so... Buy bombs? Oh my god. We need bombs, we need a shield. Potion again? Oh, this is gonna be so expensive. And maybe money for arrows on top of that. So I might as well just get 255. Maybe I should save this for later. Take me to Dungeon 8, how about that? Let's go to 5. I don't know why it did this time. I don't know what the behavior of it is exactly. It's kind of annoying, actually, that it's like not just consistent. Like the whole pond thing fucks everything up. Okay. And then go to the bottom area of 6, I guess. There. Go. This should bring it off track. There we go. I don't know why. I have no idea why. But it does. How the fuck did I... How... Why... think it's just based on like what part of the grid you're on? I don't know. I hate this place. Stop taking me here. Should I just like walk? He's gonna throw a damn knife at me. Oh, a little too late. Guess I'll just walk. I'll just walk. Whatever. It's not that far at all, I think. You know, still in this ugly gray-ass forest, right? At least the shield can block that. It's like 130 for a shield. Probably what? 40 for the bombs now. 68 for the potion. And you're like, in theory, couldn't you grind, in the other dungeon? Yes. I could grind in, like... Even, I mean, like, well, that's the thing. Presumably Dungeon 8, the greater dungeons would give me more money, but the problem with that is, they're harder. This is easier. Pretty mindless, actually. So, it works. What am I gonna talk about? I don't know. I'm thinking with that stupid eyeball enemy, I have to hit it from the bottom. I can probably poke it with the sword. That makes sense. It doesn't have to be an arrow. But it has to be from the bottom. It has to be very precise. And who designed that enemy though? Like for real? I genuinely don't understand. What were they thinking? I guess the idea is you have to earn the map. I'm assuming you can beat that boss, but the thought did cross my mind, like, maybe you can't even beat it. Maybe it's bait. And you're supposed to make your own map. Which, like, fair, I guess? Like, I don't know, I wouldn't be surprised if Labyrinth 9 just didn't have a map at all. It's like, okay, you really have to make a map yourself. You know how the dungeons work by now. Labyrinths, you know how the labyrinths work by now. But no, a bastard has it. I mean, yeah. I mean, what I could do is just kind of brute force that thing. Where we just go to 7, the Great Fairy Fountain, and then like 6, and then from 6 we just take a short hike up to 9 and go at it again, I guess. Like, because once we kill it once, we don't have to kill it anymore. And if I have to use a potion to get it done and then have to grind to get another potion again, like, so be it. We'll find some way to brute force through that thing to get the map. Because the map is probably pretty valuable, right? For a dungeon like that, it's gotta be the biggest one. Oops. Yeah. Well, the nice thing about this is I'm putting it at the end of the video, so you can just skip it if you want. I don't even have to talk about anything. I'm just putting it here to see how long it takes. And yeah, this shield is way smaller, by the way. Interesting. Interesting. I think it was not too close to my mouth this whole time. Audio is always such a hassle. Yeah, what do we have on the map right now? I mean, it looked like we were at the top, so... I mean, how big is this map? Well, this map is pretty small because it's Dungeon 3. The other one was pretty big, the lion one. That one was kind of something, so... But, like, in my head, we've only explored, like, maybe half of the dungeon. In reality, less, like a third at most, really. But in reality, we probably have explored like half or over half somehow. I don't know, probably not actually. But it's possible. Get to find the shops and stuff, but it's fine. We'll be prepared. It's all about being prepared for Ganon. It's kind of it's kind of a shame I'm grinding though, right? Even if I don't mind that much. I mean, do you know how much time I basically wasted grinding Lynels in Tears of the Kingdom? Like, geez, that was something. That wasn't even necessary. That was just like, there's a finite amount of these, or at least like, oh wait, right. It's like, you can only do this, it's basically like your dailies. You can only do this once a day. If you miss it, then like, you missed your opportunity for that long stretch of time. It was like completely unnecessary. How many Lionel horns did I have at the end of that? Especially because, like, for the final boss, I have to be careful to not spoil anything, but like, especially for the final boss, like, you really don't... you really, like, can't make use of them like I thought you could. I thought I was gonna, like, be breaking weapons constantly and then, like, putting new weapons on or whatever. It's like, that's not what happens. That's not what happens at all. So I was kind of the fool on that one. Like, classic me being so afraid of Ganon and stuff. Like, he's probably gonna be a cakewalk in this. I mean, does he have a swarm of bugs around him? That's the real question here. Oh, I took damage! That means I can't shoot through the wall. Actually, I can, but whatever. So we'll reach 255 just in case I need the arrows. Like, how much longer is it, right? It's only been 7 minutes and we're already over halfway there. Not over halfway? Yeah, over halfway there. So, could be worse. Now, I don't know, do other people have like better grinding spots? This just seemed very good for me because they all die in one hit. They're so easy. Just lets you kill them. Perfect. Back. Yeah, oh man, I'm so glad that the stupid Dark Nut part from a few videos ago was not that bad. Oh god, I genuinely thought I would still be on that dungeon right now. I had a feeling, sinking feeling. But no, we are. I wouldn't say we're cruising through Dungeon 9. Dungeon 9, like, being problematic is, like, fine. At least for now. I want fairies unless I can sell them. Which is so fucked up to say. I'm kind of hoping that I can finish Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 within the next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 4 days, so that I can get to the good Zelda games, the ones that will like definitely be addicting and not be like I thought I heard someone outside. Maybe they're outside. Whatever. Should probably just close the window. You know what? I'm just gonna close the window. Don't start the timer. We're good though. Yeah, the thing about we're good. Okay, the thing about Zelda, like Zelda 1 and 2 is that they're old games, so they kind of have like some old game difficulty and jank that like makes me afraid that I'm like not gonna want to play them. Like, case in point, earlier today I didn't want to boot this game up because I was afraid of the Lynels. I just kind of forced, or the Dark Nuts. I just kind of, did I say Lynels last time? Though, whatever. But I forced myself to do it, and sure enough, it was easy, so. But still, you know, feel like when I play A Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, like literally any game after this, they're gonna be like not dreadful. Like, I don't think there's gonna be anything to dread in them. I think, I don't know, we have like what? Oracle of Seasons? That could be something. I've heard nothing about that one. I've heard people say it's good though, so like, you don't hear people say Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 are good. So, I'm not too worried about that. I'm excited for that because I know literally nothing about it. Am I gonna do all the Zeldas in a straight row? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'd get fatigued, but you can never really know until you get fatigued, right? I mean, you guys might get fatigued if that's like all I upload, but that's why I'm putting a little bit of a buffer on. But maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. But that means I have to do metadata for a lot of videos now. A lot of videos I don't remember, so I don't know how to thumbnail and describe them, but that's kind of like, I should probably be doing the metadata as I record still. Like, during the moments where I feel like I can't record, I should be doing metadata instead of like earlier today where I did like 6 hours of mahjong. Hey, I was feeling it. I was feeling good. Let me tell you, I got to the adept rank in 4-player mahjong in Mahjong Soul. That's when you can start like joining silver rooms and getting goodies and stuff like that. Like, it's a whole thing. You basically start getting stuff for playing once you get to adept, and also just kind of like a good, I don't want to say status symbol, but I can't think of another way to describe it. You know. So I wanted to get there, and then I was like, 3-player mahjong has a separate ranking from 4-player mahjong. So once I did that, I started playing 3-player mahjong, and oh man, I could have kept going. I was enjoying that so much more. Like, not that I dislike 4-player mahjong, it's just like, if you get on like a losing streak, it can be pretty brutal. If you have a bad hand, it's like hard to make it work. 3-player mahjong, they remove like an entire suit. Think of it, if you don't know mahjong, think of it like cards, and you have to like make a set of 3, or 4 sets of 3, and the set is like doubles, so like, you know, or sorry, triples, so like 3 in card terms, it would be like 3 2 of hearts. That's a set, or a sequence, like a flush, or a straight, like 2 3 4 of diamonds, and like 5 6 7 of clubs. Those would be 2 sequences, right? So imagine if you remove a suit, then making sets is a lot easier, right? I didn't even notice that happened until Kevin told me that that's what was happening. But like still, so the games are time or octane, like a certain set of tiles, just basically like you can put them aside for free for basically bonus points. So every hand is like a huge swing and score. It's like crazy mahjong, like in a good way. At 248, do you think that's good? I mean, but 7, how bad can it be to get 7 more? And it's gonna be like 5 minutes later. They're just not gonna drop any rupees. Rubies, sorry. I'm kind of glad they changed it to rupees, because these aren't even rubies, but rubies are just already a thing, so it doesn't really sounds good or creative. Good or creative? I don't know why I said it like a Canadian question mark. Doesn't do anything anymore. All right, so we have to find the shops. Give us the stuff. Let's try the warp whistle. See if it'll take us to... This is annoying. You know what though? Like when looking back on this game's difficulty, we can't forget the moments where I was throwing basically tantrums, right? Like, like it's kind of embarrassing to look back on it. I hope it was funny to you, but like I'm like, it's entirely possible that people see these as tantrums. Oops. Okay, so we can get a shield for 130 or a shield for 160. Oh yeah, keys are right. I wanted to buy keys. They're like 100. Wait, what? Wasn't there a key for 80 somewhere? I could have sworn there was a key for 80 in D5. Right. Okay, so a shield for 130 in C6 or G16. C6 or G16? Well, I think C6 is a lot closer, right? C6, it's like basically right there. So just buy one thing at a time. Go through our shop, go down our shopping list one thing at a time, right? How many keys do I want? I don't know. But like in my head, literally the first thing I thought is 10 should be good. Does anyone want to sit here and watch me grind $1,000? How long? It took 15 minutes. It could be worse. Could be worse. 15 minutes times 5, Chris, that is like 2 hours. So I'm gonna see if I can buy 12. You know what? I kind of want to know what the upper extent of my bomb bag is. At the cost of 20, I think for science, it's fine, right? So this will... Yeah, okay, it's 12. So we'll kind of kneecap my potion fund. Actually, yeah, that kind of sucks. I'm 3 away. Can I get 3, whoops. Can I get 3 from these guys? Just $3 on my way there. Like, that's it. It's not a lot. What? I can literally just go up and poke them. Actually, I can literally just do that. Which I think does way more damage. Which will be good against the Wizrobes should I, confront them again. And it's gone. Jesus Christ, man. Oh my god. So far so not good. That's fine. Wait, hold on. This is not even where I want to be at. This is like... Yeah, no, this is not even where I want to be. I gotta go this way. Oh well. Okay, whatever. I have bigger shield now. I have bigger, better yeehaw. Rocks cannot be destroyed for money. They can't be destroyed at all, actually. Probably just wants to go back to Dungeon 3 or whatever, like... That will take so long, except not really. Can you just give me money instead of health? Just... Is it just that, like, only red ones can give money? I know the instruction manual said, I'm just trying to move down there, dude. Wacky watch, thank you. Was it worth it? I got, like, nothing. I did get $1 somewhere. I need 2. I just... 2, that's it. Then I could go on my big quest. To essentially, basically, just get the map. And then I'm gonna have to grind money again. Do you think the P-Hat won't give $2, so I don't know. You know what? You can just go into the dungeon. Like, there are a lot of guys in there that are more likely to give you money than any of these guys on the overworld. So let's just do it. Let's just go in, try to kill some Wizrobes. If it doesn't work out, I die, whatever. Not do this one though, actually. Money, money, give me money. Where was that room at the, like, the other Wizrobes? Will you guys give money? Yes, you do. Oh, baby. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Sorry, I'll never do that again. Just kidding. We know I'll do it again at some point. Anyway, I'm down to 2 hearts. Pretty good. Pretty good. You just buy keys. Just get to 200, buy 2 keys, get to 200, buy 2 keys. Just see how that goes. That was all we wanted, right? So we got the shield, we got the medicine key. We don't need candles anymore. We don't need bombs. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So funny, arrows probably would have helped me so much in the early game, but now they're like useless. Right, let's teleport to 6 because that's the only one it'll actually take us to. So weird. Doesn't matter. That's cool. That's cool. I wonder how many people died to that. Okay, that's cool. So where are we going? Was it 6 or was it 7? It was 7. Hold on, wait, it was 7. Never mind, it was not 6. Here we go. We can get some Great Fairy juice while we're there. Thank you, Great Fairy. Even though you are just a fairy. But it was the NES days, they could only have so many sprites. All of these sprites are probably like... It's probably like... The tree is stored as like 1/4 of the tree in storage, and then the game has to compile the 4 parts of the tree together. It's like the Triforce, right? I hate you. Yeah, that's how they do it in Kirby. Alright, here we are again. Always such a pleasure. People are gonna see the runtime, and it's like gonna start at the last dungeon, and people are gonna think that I spent an hour just like going, I can make it to the final boss, I can beat the final boss this time, I can. They're gonna be sorely disappointed, and I'm sorry. So I have a, no? A little bit of a burn. Yeah, I'm getting kind of tired, so. I mean, there are keys in the dungeon, right? Maybe this last dungeon requires you to buy keys. I doubt it, though. I wonder how many keys you can hold. You think there's like a limit? I guess it won't hurt to have more money in case I hit the limit prematurely anyway, but. What to talk about? Dude, I don't know. One thing I think would be fun is get my friends that are playing the Zelda games, and then we do 4 swords together. The thing is, I don't know if I'll be able to take them away for recording it, so that might be a hole in all the Zeldas. 4 Swords Adventure even on Switch? It's Game Boy, right? I mean, I could check, but I don't really want to close this game at all, so... I mean, I could Google it, I guess, but... I mean, there are definitely ways online that people have figured out how to make it play properly, because you switch between the Game Boy and the GameCube, right? I think... Right, didn't someone, like, relatively recently release a Four Swords, like, mod, in quotes, for Dolphin that makes it work. I think that's how it works. That's probably how it can be done. I don't know. I'll float the idea by them. Maybe they'll do it. Maybe they'll be like, you know what, Chris? You put in so much effort to record all the Zeldas alongside us, playing them. Sure, we'll contribute to the recording. Cause I don't know. Never mind. We respect it. We respect the hustle. That's what I was gonna say, but sounds pretty stupid. I don't think we can play Triforce Heroes though. That's the 3DS one. We kind of missed the train on that, fortunately. Well no, Citra, you could probably play it on Citra. Maybe I can ask them if they want to do that too. Like, they'll be remiss to not play on my actual 3DS, but whatever. I'll live. Playing and recording these games on actual 3DS is like a luxury these days, probably, so. Yeah, I mean, really, as far as 3DS goes, I think the only other game on there is Link Between Worlds, so. 3DS Capture Card is not going to get a lot of use this time around. One day I'll do like a 3DS game bash. There's so many 3DS games that I want to play that are like must-plays, like Kid Icarus Uprising. Icarus? I don't know, there's no good way to say that fucking word, if you ask me. Icarus? That sounds so stupid. Icarus. Icarus. Icarus sounds better, but still sounds weird. So, I don't know. Icarus. I think that's how... It's like, Chris, that's how it's pronounced. That's how they pronounced it back in the ancient, like, Greek days or whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I'm rewriting history. No, I'm not. Part of me's like, why live in ignorance? But... whatever. I'm not gonna look it up right now. So we're at 83. Good. I can't forget about Phantom Hourglass. Actually, you know what? The 3DS is gonna get some action, because I'm definitely gonna use it for Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. I'm not playing that shit on an emulator. I mean, I could, I guess. It's probably been solved pretty handily, but... I did all of Spirit Tracks. I literally got... because in Spirit Tracks, there's like a tower in the middle of the map, and every time you beat a dungeon, you go back to the tower to unlock a new floor of it. I beat the last dungeon. I got to the tower, the base of the tower, and then I just stopped playing. And I don't know why. I don't even know if I still have the game. I think I probably traded it in, because my mom was like, if you want a new game, you have to trade in your own game so I can save $2. Which, like, at the time as a kid, I was like, you know, I'm done with this game. I want new game. Or, like, I don't want to get rid of this game, but, like, maybe a friend has it. I think that's what happened with Kirby Air Ride. Like, neighbor had it, so I'm like, I'll trade it away to get a new game. That was just the culture, you know? My mom didn't really know better. I definitely didn't know better because I was like 11 years old or something, so I think Spirit Tracks got traded away. And with it, my file. Anyway, the point is, like, you climb the tower and then you, like, go into the section, and then I think it's, like, the final battle. So, like, literally, the tower, final train section, final battle. I was that close to beating Spirit Tracks. I don't remember any of it though, so I'm basically gonna treat it as if I haven't played it, right? But Spirit Tracks was the closest I've gotten, like that. For all intents and purposes, Spirit Tracks was the only Zelda game I really played until Breath of the Wild. And you saw me play Breath of the Wild, so it's pretty sad. Like, I've watched a lot of Wind Waker. I think I played like maybe through a fourth of it. In actuality, it's hard to say because I was like a little kid. Maybe not little kid, but you know, a kid when I did it. That was probably like after watching Let's Plays and like half knowing what to do. So I mentioned it before, Kid Me did not read what people had to say. The King of Red Lions goes, hey, and then, you know, he says, let's go to Angel Island or whatever. I'm not gonna mark it on your map, it's like to the northeast. It's directly north of here or something. But I didn't read any of that shit, so I didn't know where to go next at all. You know, sailing is like relatively slow and blah blah blah. I mean, I think the thing about Wind Waker that's like pretty cool is it's kind of like, I think they tried to go back to the open world idea of Zelda 1. I don't know if this is actually true. There are probably a million interviews that like either confirm this or don't have this in the interviews, thus essentially deconfirming it. It's like you have the big ocean, there are a bunch of islands you can go to that have little bonuses, like you never have to go to them anyway. You can solve the puzzles in them or like, you know, come back with an item to solve the puzzle that isn't necessary for the story. I don't know how true that is, once again. Maybe most islands are necessary for the story after a point. Because of the sea charts or whatever, but like it's like, I don't know, it's not like true open world. You still have to follow the story. You can't do Wind Temple before Windfall Island or anything. Like with this game, I'm pretty sure you could do Dungeon 9 before any other dungeon. You maybe can't beat Ganon, but you can still go through the dungeon maybe. I mean, hell, I did the dungeons out of order. I don't think you could do that in Wind Waker, but Wind Waker has that same, it's like, it's pushing against the Zelda formula. Well, not really pushing against it, but like, also the Zelda formula is probably a term that annoys a lot of people that like it, but it's like, I don't know, because the 64 games have like Hyrule Field. Well, yeah, but Hyrule Field is like a big circle that has a bunch of branching paths, and this branching path leads you to World 1, and this branching path leads you to World 2. You know, World 1, World 2. But, it's not really like, hey, there's, I mean, there probably is, like, there probably are little things in Hyrule Field, and you go, whoa! A little thing I can go to. A little thing I can do to get a heart piece or something. But not the same idea as Wind Waker, right? Yeah, Wind Waker's like still linear, but there's a big open ocean with a bunch of side things to explore. That's what I'm getting at, right? Yeah, we're good here. I don't really know what. Oh, I was just talking about how I basically didn't do Wind Waker before. My Zelda experience. It's so crazy that I might actually like beat Zelda 1. So the games I beat under my belt: Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. I feel like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are like the Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter Rise of Zeldas. This is a good entry point. I mean, the thing is, Zelda's not known for its like difficulty or whatever. Monster Hunter is. I mean, but like, Monster Hunter 3 wasn't that bad. But we kind of reached Devil Joe and then like got bodied pretty immediately, and then not really because neither of us wanted to clear Devil Joe, it's just I think the friend I was playing with had other priorities. So I was like, well, that's fine, I guess. Then we'll just I don't know. I got an idea of Monster Hunter 3, which is like, when I was like, with this game, I was like, if I don't make it past the Dark Knight room, I'll be like at least kind of content because I have an idea what this game is. Like, I have a good idea of what Zelda 1 is like before then, right? So like, that's kind of like the thing I want out of playing a game blind. But of course, beating it kind of just comes with the thing, right? Okay, so wanted to go to a key shop. All right, the only key shop is D5. Yeah, which is near the labyrinth. So the level 6 labyrinth. Honestly, my throat's starting to feel some type of way. So I might have to stop soon anyway. We might have to settle for like, I don't know, 4 keys. I mean, here's the thing. I'll spend 30 minutes exploring the dungeon, and if 4 keys is like not enough, then I can just spend the end of the next video grinding more money. Honestly, I kind of want to end it here, but where am I going? Wait, this is not, wait, no, 7 is the one that's close. Not this. There are a bunch of walls on the bottom here that prevent me from getting here. Oh, great. Just randomly decide to do this. That's cool. Dark Link. Are you... What? Can I just go to 7, please? How does this shit work? How does this shit work, man? I mean, interesting. The like top of the stairs is like the doorway in the dungeons, I think. I'll just go down the stairs, I guess. It's fine. I don't even know what, like, where that dungeon is. Is dungeon, what, 4 or something? One in the middle of the water? Yeah. Can you stop pissing me off? Dumbass who had 7 in the bag. Obviously, it would have been faster to just run. Okay, there we go. Hooray! Yay, yay, hooray! Go buy keys. What if it ends up... I mean, sure, this was an accident, but... what if it ends up being that, you can only buy, like, 1 key? Then you won't sell anymore. So you use that key or just won't sell anymore at all. Here's the thing, you buy, like, permanent upgrades, like the candle, and they still sell the candle. Like, they still sell the bow and arrow. Wait, this is not the right shop. Sorry, sir. Can't believe that counted. This is hell. Whatever. Boy, this is really expensive. But the key isn't, ironically. Oh, right, it's only 80. Forgot. So I could have definitely gotten $250. Hey, this is really expensive. So close. Not really, but... Okay, so let's just grind up to 250 again, I guess. We want to go to Labyrinth 3. You know what? It'd be faster to just go this way, right? Probably. Yeah, I think it's actually literally right here. Yeah. Just brute force your way through. No problem. And here we are. Yeah. I'm excited to get to the other Zelda games. I don't think I'm gonna, like... I'm confident I'll be invested in the rest of the Zelda games. Zelda 2 is like the only one I'm not sure of, right? So, once we're past that, it's like, A Link to the Past, one of the best games of all time. Ocarina of Time, one of the best games of all time. Majora's Mask, one of the best games of all time. We'll probably like it better than Ocarina of Time, based on what I know about it. And it's like, just like, Wind Waker already, right? Wind Waker, game everyone loves. I personally think that the dungeons are like pretty boring. From when I watched Luke play it like maybe 4 or so years ago. Maybe it's 5 now. Still, well, beloved game. I can't imagine myself having that bad of a time with it. And I think it's like well, there's Oracle. Then I think it's Oracle Seasons and Ages, which I'm very curious about. I know nothing about it, so like even like this game and Zelda 2. I know things about. Obviously not that much. I know like nothing about Oracle Seasons and Oracle Ages. Nothing at all. So I'm excited about that. We have Minish Cap, which everyone loves. I'm pretty sure I played it as a kid too. I don't really remember though. We have... Then I think after that, it's like Twilight Princess already. And then after that, I think it's Skyward Sword already. And then... well, we had Four Swords Adventure in the middle, like around Minish Cap. We have... After Skyward Sword, it's like A Link Between Worlds and Triforce Heroes, if we end up doing that. And then I think it's Breath of the Wild. Like, that's it for the mainline Zelda games. Like, I'm not counting like Cadence of Hyrule, Link's Crossbow Training, whatever else there is. Like, I mean, maybe like I'll probably get to them one day. I have Link's Crossbow Training because I guess I fished it out of like some bin someone had or something, like my cousin or something. I have the game, but the box is like right behind me. Maybe not right behind me, but it's behind me. So I mean that'd be kind of funny to try out, right? Maybe I will do it in between all the Zeldas. How long can it take? Even just check it out with one video. Maybe like a stream of it, even. I can do streams. I'm gonna have to start streaming Final Fantasy XIV soon, so that might put a dent in Zelda. And then of course Dawn Trail will come out. And that will put a dent in Zelda, I'm sure. But I don't know, I could see myself like maybe going through. I don't know, I might get sick of the Zelda formula after a point and go, okay, I need to like stop. But I think I could get to like Majora's Mask pretty easily, like just a straight shot to Majora's Mask. Which actually isn't that impressive. It says like after Zelda 2, so like 4 games away, but like 3 games after Zelda 2, so 4 games away, but you know. And I'm kind of like excited for Skyward Sword, if that's like weird. I kind of want to see how like bad it is, but also like I don't know if the Switch version fixed it up. I don't even know if the Switch version is the definitive version. I'll play the Wii version if it's not, but I can't imagine it's not. But also it like has a lot of origin stuff with the story of Zelda, which I'm interested in. So I don't know, maybe a lot is a little generous, but it does have origin stuff that I'm interested in. And I do, of course, want my take on it. So I want to see if it's really as bad as people say. If it's really as boring. Like, it's like the new Super Mario Bros. U of Zelda, where it's like people are just fatigued, right? They're sick of it. It's probably not even that bad of a game, it's just people are fatigued of it. But then now that we've had like 2 Breath of the Wilds, people are like, hey, can we get the old Zelda formula back? And Alduma's like, no. Because isn't the next Zelda game another open world one? It's not, it's like the same gameplay as Breath of the Wild, but just not on that map. I'll gladly take it. But, I can kind of understand people being like, hey, can we have like both? You can alternate them, but can we have like both? You can have one team work on one and then like the other team work on the other. I don't know if people actually want that, They probably want like, I don't know, is Aonuma like, like Miyamoto is kind of like an enemy to the gamer state now, right? But I think people not only are still cool with Aonuma, but still like him. Maybe? I don't know. If they do, they probably want Aonuma working on their kind of Zelda game and not the other one, and he can't really do that, so. I don't know, Zelda, Nintendo's been pretty conservative lately. They put out the Switch, they made $5 trillion. I think they're kind of in maybe a little bit of an arrogant phase. Like, there's the arrogant Sony phase, right? Where like, I think the PS4 did really well or something. So then they like, started doing stupid shit because they basically could. Well, there was the arrogant Nintendo phase too, right? We already had the arrogant Nintendo phase where they, like the Wii is such a huge hit, the Wii U will sell gangbusters, and it didn't, and they fell, and then they were like, okay, we have to kick it back into second gear. So they made the Switch, and they made like Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild, and like some of the best games they've ever made, one after the other. You know, Smash Ultimate, right? Like, they're like, we have to win back the good favor. And now that they have the good favor of the gamers, now that they have, like, they're releasing like 2 actual new games a year. Are they even releasing like 2 first-party games a year? I don't know. Not that I mind, I'm kind of the opinion that everyone should stop making video games for a year, maybe 2, so that I can play all these games without being like, hey, a new multiplayer game came out. Chris, let's play the new multiplayer game. Or like, oh hey, this new awesome indie game came out. You should like play it, or whatever. They get sidetracked 5 billion times. But still, like, Nintendo first-party games, I will always hog out for. And the ones I say I'll play one day, like Metroid Dread. So it sucks. I don't know. They're gonna release the Switch 2 model next year. I don't know if it'll actually like. I don't know. Maybe nowadays. I mean, the Switch's life cycle is like kind of at an end, right? It's been like 6 years or something. So I guess it makes sense that they're like not releasing a lot of games now for the Switch because they're preparing for the Switch 2. Are they gonna have a bunch of like first-party launch titles? Probably. Breath of the Wild was a launch title for the Switch. I wouldn't be surprised if new Mario was like. They've been holding off on new big Mario because they're gonna make it a launch title or something. I can see it. Maybe that's why they're going so slow. Okay, you know what? That makes sense to me. Maybe it's not that they're arrogant. Maybe it's a little bit of both. I don't know. Arrogant is like kind of a really mean word for it, but you know. Now, well, I don't think they're gonna make the same mistake again. Like, it sounds like the Switch 2 is literally the Switch 2. They're not making like a new console. Why would they? Like, it's basic. Like the Steam Deck is kind of probably the way of the console from now on, right? Maybe not, because like Microsoft and Sony are gonna wanna always have the most powerful graphics, and you can't really get that with even a Steam Deck. Steam Deck is like really good, right? It's probably still gonna be better than the Switch 2, right? But like, it's nothing compared to the PlayStation 5, right? Which makes sense. But yeah, I think Nintendo has no reason not to stick with the Switch. I don't know why people who want something new, like... I mean, the Switch can still have some new, like, waggle technology kind of thing, while still being a portable console. I don't know, I think Nintendo's just happy to not have, a portable console and a home console to, like, split their efforts between. Say, like, okay, which of our IPs do we want to put on the less powerful thing? I don't know if that's the attitude they had with it, but I feel like, you know, it's like you have a good idea for like a good idea and it would work for the 3DS, you make it for the 3DS. They don't have to worry about that. I know plenty of people who want the DS back. You know, I'll be honest, I could be one of them. I'm an ally in that sentiment, I guess. But I'm gonna be honest, as someone who records everything they play is like one of the 20 people who have this what is the word? I don't even have to keep doing this. The this brain problem? I was gonna say like conniption, this quirk, this hold up. I don't know what you would call it, but one of those 20 people. I'm quite glad that everything is being put on a system that you can connect an HDMI cable to. So I'll take it. I don't want to have to buy a 3DS capture card again. Then like be worried that it doesn't work, and also it's like scuffed as hell. And like you never know if like the audio's not gonna work. The audio quality is terrible because it's all coming through one micro USB or something. Like not much I can do about it besides emulating, but the thing about the 3DS is that it has such a unique... I mean, well, not all... I guess not all 3DS games use touch controls and, like, 3D and stuff, but the tilt... I hate you. The tilting... But Dream Team certainly did, and I was not playing that. I was not gonna play that on the computer. So funny how it lags like that. The power of the Super Nintendo. Sorry, this isn't the Super Nintendo. The power of the Nintendo. The power of the Famicom. 5 keys is probably good. At least for the next 30 minutes, because it's 6 in the morning. So I think I'm going to Great Fairy it up, navigate to the dungeon, so that next time we are set to go. We have 12 bombs. We're good. Our mission for the next video, we will use all of our resources to achieve it, is to get that fucking map from that stupid, it's not even a bug, but that stupid bug. And it probably will use all my resources. Let's B to get to Labyrinth 6. Be nice if it took me to Labyrinth 9, just saying. I just kind of like talked about Zelda. I don't know. I feel like some of it I've said before, but whoops. That's not what I wanted. Was that even a reference to the dog from like Jumpstart First Grade or whatever? From Mike, it became a meme because of the Mike Panucci stream. Do I keep going up, or is this as up as it goes? Oh, let me check. Oh no, yeah, we have to keep going this way. Cause like, I remember the statues were like too far to the left. And sure enough, I was right. Heh. Actually, I was left. Heh. Why do we have right? Oh my god. Right as like a word for affirmative and right as like a direction. You go right, right? Like, yeah, it's just like so much confusion, so many bad puns, you know? Don't hurt me. All right, there we go. And you know what? Actually, I'm not even gonna bother with suspend points, okay? Because I might load one. We are good. What a eventful session. We went from dungeon Labyrinth 5? Was it 5? 5. Labyrinth 5 all the way to Labyrinth 9? Like halfway through Labyrinth 9? Like sheesh. Sheesh. And I will probably finish it later today. Can't really say tomorrow. It's 5:57. So I had a good time though. So happy. I'm so happy this game is good.